Hey guys, we're doing a vote on this channel. First time ever. So the vote is a new name change. Okay. Now I named it Ohio West Virginia Railroad because that's what I am modeling. That's what I'm modeling. Let me get out of the way. God, that looks good. Okay. So now I'm going to do the vote test here. There's three of them. We're going to be doing three. First one would be Ohio West Virginia Railroad. That's vote one. Vote 2 would be Fostoria, Ohio Model Railroad Club. That's number 2. Number 3 would be Fostoria, Ohio Modelers and Rail Fans. That's the same thing that's on our Facebook page, so that's number 3. I'm going to do it again. Vote 1, Ohio, West Virginia Railroad. Number 2, Fostoria, Ohio Model Railroad Club. That's number 2. Number 3, Fostoria, Ohio Model Railroad Club. Fostoria, Ohio Modelers and Rail Fans. That's number 3. Tell me which one you guys like the best. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings any or anything like this. We're still a club. The sign says Fostoria, Ohio Model Railroad Club downstairs. I have a Fostoria Model Railroad hat. It's like a kind of like this is like the second merch that I'm doing. But, a hat like this would be to the public about 18 bucks. We have a shirts, but I haven't got that far yet. I have a jacket. It would cost like 45 bucks, somewhere in that range. With this would say Fostoria, Ohio Model Railroad Club on it, but it has the old logo on there. It has like the tracks on it, but this is the newer up one, so that's the new one. And you're at, and what? I hear somebody in the background saying, "Why did you change your name and should have just left it alone?" But why did you change it? That's a very good idea. Why did they change it? Good question, I should say. All right, where do I start? I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that because I watch a lot of YouTube videos and there's a lot of challenges out there I like to do. So I like to be part of the challenge, and they would write down below, "Sorry, you're a club. You cannot be in it because you're disqualified." And I explained to them, I'm the owner president of this layout, even on YouTube, same thing. He writes down there and goes, "I'm sorry, you're disqualified. You can't be in it because you're a club, because a club owns more train cards than our average person." So I explained my situation. I've been collecting HO stuff since 1987. I was 5 years old since 87. This stuff didn't happen overnight, okay? And he said, "Sorry, you're still exempt." All right, whatever. So I went on and did the next one. Same thing. There's another one. Same thing. And I'm sitting there like, really? And then there's pictures. This guy was doing, like, to see pictures of your layout. It's like, awesome. He handed out email and stuff, and I put down below, this is my club. I own it. This is what I did. I show him pictures. "Sorry, you can't be part of it because you're a club." And I explained my situation. He goes, "I'm sorry. Still, you're a club. You're exempt because it won't be fair to everybody else." But my question is, I'm the only one on YouTube is actually a club. I mean, there's multiple clubs around where I'm at. The closest one, okay, there's probably, let me think here. Which one? There's Marion, there's Lima, and Blissfield, Michigan. And I think there's another one in Toledo, but they're all on Facebook. Okay, they don't do YouTubes or anything like that. But I'm just saying that's what I'm getting at. But I'm trying to get what I'm trying to do is get more people involved. Say, hey, there's a club in Fostoria. Wow, look at the stuff they're doing. How can I be a part of that club? I'm on Facebook. I posted and I had like over 200 some people message me, blowing my phone up, was awesome because a lot of them said I didn't know there was a club in Fostoria, Ohio, and we've been doing this since 2007. What am I doing wrong, guys? What am I doing wrong? But anyway, I'm trying to get more people involved in doing all this. Who cares if you can't do the challenge? Guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to do my own challenge. I don't care if you have a club. I don't care if it's you and your friends has a layout. I don't care. I want you guys to have fun and do the challenges. That's what my new challenge is going to be. Run trains, have fun with people. Even your best friends you're having fun with. Even the other friend you was involved with So what? You're having fun. Am I right? You're having fun. That's what this hobby is about. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So tell me what the new name change should be. Should I go back to the old way and keep it Pastoral Ohio Moderator Club? I'll be gladly to do that. I'll be gladly to do that. I have no problem. But what I want to do is try to get more people involved in this hobby. And put your checkbooks and everything away. Okay? Because everybody says this hobby is expensive and everything else. I'm sorry. You are looking in the wrong places. That's my opinion. That's just my opinion. Okay? If you go to a flea market, okay? Yeah, I know people are like, whatever. Okay, you can go to a flea market, buy something like this for $1. For $1. Okay? Or even 50 cents. Okay? It would have horn hooks and everything else on it. But do you know you can turn this maybe a $2 car into a $20 car? How's that? All you gotta do is modify it. Katie couplers, Katie coupler boxes, and trucks and wheels off of Amazon. And if I put it like together like that, perfect. Ready to run. Ready to run. Ready to go. And throw some weights in it and you're good to go. So that's my opinion. If you can't, I see a lot of people. I watched the one DIY guy today. He does awesome. I'm not judging or anything. He does awesome videos. And I have to agree with him. You know, get a starter set. Buy a starter set. But he doesn't talk about used or new. He talks about new, but never used. I don't know why, but that's how his channel operates. I have nothing against him or anything. I'm just saying. And if you watch ST Mainline, if you watch him a lot and see what he does, he gets on eBay and buys a starter set for like maybe $125, $50, somewhere around there. Okay, there you go. It's just around your own, no big deal. When I started out in HL scale, when I was five years old in 1987, I had a 4x8. That's all it was, single track. For right now, until Dad put a second track in there, because Christmas time of '87, I got two train sets. I got one from my grandparents, and I got one from Santa Claus. And I don't know if you can see it in the background. There's that one there. Oops. That one there. And that one there. I have a chassis system F7. That's a Bachmann. The other one's a Bachmann. A Santa Fe. Okay? I ran those so they couldn't run no more. Yes, I had fun with it. But you could always add to the starter set. That's what my dad did. And then my dad showed me how to do this and do that. Now I'm trying to show you guys what he did with me. Like some of the rock molds. You could use tinfoil, put plaster in it, wait till it gets tacky, and you can throw it up there, and it looks like $1,000,000. And it just, here, I'll just show you something. Right like that there. Right up in here. God, I suck. Well, anyway, you guys get the point. Right there. So right in here, that's all tinfoil. That's all tinfoil. Could you tell me if that came out of rock mold or anything? Nope. But I'm here to have fun with you guys. Tell me what you guys want, what the name change should be, and I'm gladly to help everybody out. I'm having a blast with my friends, hanging out with them, running trains and stuff. Because say like you don't have a layout, but you got HL stuff in their DCC. Bring them on over. Bring them on over. It's only $5 a month. That's all I'm charging. And you're saying, damn, that's a hell of a deal for $5. Or even for a whole year, $60 for the whole year. That's a deal, I would say. Because I'll tell you something. If you go to any other club, it's $160 a year. Okay, I understand that. Because they got water, sewage, everything else, electricity, you have real estate taxes and everything else. But the thing is, I'm in my own place. Just like it would have been back in the 50s and 60s, that's what they would have done. That's what I am doing. I want other people to come here and have fun. That's my goal. Tell me what you guys think. Yeah, I know I rabble a little bit, but tell me what you guys want to see next, because I am running out of ideas what to do next. I have an empty lot. My head's just don't know what to do. It's empty. I don't know what to put in its place. Be changing up a few areas later on. the farm scene. Don't tell my wife. I'm gonna be changing a little bit because she did that. But now there's things out there. It's 3D printed corn. That's what I'm gonna put over there. I'm gonna have a nice little cornfield instead of a little bean field. Cornfield. How awesome is that gonna be? So enough yakking and everything else. Tell me what you guys think and have fun model railroading. Just have fun. Who cares if it's a starter set and you're out there saying it? Who cares? You're having fun. That's what matters to me. Okay, that's what matters. Just have fun with friends and don't. If you got an enemy, be friends with them. That's all I gotta say. Just be friends. That's all we are, friends, right? Friends showing friends how to do stuff. Before I get into another subject, let's see here. I think I was, 13 years old. 13? I never told this to nobody. Me and my friend, we had a layout down in my basement. It was like maybe 7 by 20, 25, something like that. Having fun. Having fun. I think we spent the whole day down there running trains. The next day later, he calls me up and goes, hey, a couple of houses down from me, they're having a garage sale. One's got trains and the other one's got trains. Dude, they're real cheap. Go to garage sales, buy trains, and that's what I was doing. And I mean, this stuff here did not happen overnight or anything like that, okay? I've been collecting since 1987. I'm 44 years old now. I'm an old buckaroo, but I never had nothing like this. Nothing. Nothing compares to this. Nothing. But I'm proud of what I did. And I'm proud to show you guys how I can do it. Now, I don't know if I showed you how to make the puffball trees, but I definitely need to get more of them. I need to get more of them get made. I definitely need to do that. I need to get more trees made. I should make another video how to make trees. I haven't done that in probably, 2-3 years, something like that. Alright, enough me yakking. I'll see you guys later. Tell me what you guys think. Start voting now. And thank you for the 33 percenters that follow along.